What is up, guys? It's Tommy here and welcome to a football talk video, and today we will discuss the Christian Benteke interview and how he has hit out at Jurgen Klopp. And this interview just blows my mind, so this will be probably a rant video. If you enjoy these types of videos, smash the like button, and also let me know, do you want to see a transfer news update video tomorrow regarding Liverpool? I just absolutely hate international break, but I still want to bring you some real life football videos because many of you guys have enjoyed these types of videos from me. So smash the like button if you want to see a transfer news update video, because quite a few players are linked with Liverpool, and I want to do some research for you guys and bring you all the news. But let's talk about this Christian Benteke interview. So I was pretty excited, but also I wasn't 100% sure that Benteke was worth 32.5 million pounds. Brendan Rodgers was 100% convinced that he is the player that we should sign. And I was really looking forward to that because he actually had a very good goal scoring record. What made me get excited about Benteke was that he had one goal every 2 games at Aston Villa. He had like 41 goals in 81 or 82 games or 83 games for Aston Villa. And that's a brilliant goal scoring ratio for a team who has been fighting relegation in the last 2 or 3 years. And now at Liverpool he has 8 goals in just 8 goals in 35 games. And this is what blows my mind, that even though he missed countless amount of one-on-ones, countless amount of chances, he's the reason why we have went out of the FA Cup at West Ham United. In the replay he missed like 2 or 3 golden opportunities. And again on the weekend, prime example, he was through on goal at Southampton. We were 2-1 up. If he scores, it's 3-1, game over, and he didn't even hit the target. And he has the cheek to come out and say that I can play pressing and moving a lot. It is not that we play in the Barcelona style. That's what he said. I mean, if you can play like that, why the hell do you not do that? Because I've watched every single Liverpool game this season, and Christian Benteke doesn't even work as hard as Balotelli, and that says a lot. He just, most of the time, he just stands around, not ours to chase the ball, not ours to press. He's just not suited to this high pressing, counter pressing style of football that Jurgen Klopp plays. And also, Jurgen Klopp has gave him plenty of chances, plenty of opportunities. He started a lot of the games this season when Origi, Sturridge and Dennings was out injured. Benteke played a lot and he didn't take his chance. I think he crumbled under pressure. Some players, when they move to a big club, they just can't deal with the pressure, the media coverage, the hundreds of thousands of fans who are on your back if you don't perform. You have to perform every single game, and Christian Benteke definitely hasn't done that. And he has no right to criticize Klopp. I think what broke the camel's back was that when Southampton turned the game around and won, Klopp went on the pitch and just berated Benteke, and I think he was perfectly right to do so. Klopp is very emotional guy, and he usually praises and hugs his players after victory, so I think he has the right to go to Benteke and say to him, I'm not sure what he said to him, but probably what he said, that Christian, if you scored that one-on-one when you were through on goal, we win the game. Make sure that you hit the target. You should have scored that game. And that's I think a perfectly fine thing to do by the manager. I don't know why Alan Shearer and others decided to criticize Jurgen Klopp in the media, because he has done the right thing. I think Benteke deserves criticism. He deserves a kick up the backside, and I think if he I'm not sure if we should sell him. It depends on how much money we would get for him. But I think we need a more mobile striker, and both Origi and Dennings and even Sturridge are more suited to this high pressing style. So if we can find a good striker who can replace Benteke in the summer, then if I were Klopp, I would sell him. And to be honest, if we can get anywhere between 15 to 20 million pounds, I think he's not worth 120,000 pounds a week. When honestly, guys, I know he scored 8 goals, I know some of those were match winners, but he should have had 20 to 25 goals this year. That's how many chances he has missed. And this is what pisses me off about Benteke, that Even he admits that he hasn't lived up to his potential at Liverpool, but he says that he has talked to his other, you know, Belgian teammates like Eden Hazard and Courtois, and they said to him that if the manager doesn't fancy you, you cannot do anything. Yes, you can. When you play and you score goals, the manager will pick you. Jurgen Klopp didn't pick Benteke for the most important games this season, because when he played him, he missed countless of glorious chances. He missed headers from 3 yards out. He missed like 10 one-on-ones this season or something like that. So Christian, that is why you are not playing. It's not because Jurgen Klopp doesn't like you, because I'm convinced that Jurgen Klopp doesn't play his favorites. He picks a team to win every game. He's an absolute born winner, Jurgen Klopp, and that it says all that even Divock Origi, a 20-year-old, was picked ahead of Benteke every single time. When Origi was fit, he was the one who came on, because Origi works hard, he buckled down, and the other perfect example is Joe Allen. When Jurgen Klopp came in, I thought that Joe Allen might not be the Klopp type of player, he might be sold. But Joe Allen, what he did was actually, he wasn't complaining, he wasn't shouting in the media, running to other newspapers. He just knuckled down, worked hard, and changed his game, improved his game, and now he looks like a player who Jurgen Klopp could keep at Liverpool. And that's what Christian Benteke should do. But I think he's just not that type of player. There are some types of players like Benteke and Balotelli who just like the ball to their feet, and they don't work for their chances much. But at Liverpool, we don't play like that. We play like a team who work for their chances, and we work for 90 minutes. We play high pressing, and just Benteke just doesn't fit into the team, I think. I find this very annoying. Benteke said in his interview, I played 2 full matches in a row, Leicester and Sunderland. He scored in both of them, but let me tell you that he's missed like 3 other glorious chances, one-on-one, when the Leicester goalkeeper wasn't even in his goal, and Benteke still couldn't score. And he has the cheek to say that then we lost to West Ham, and since then I have been discarded. You know why? Because at West Ham you missed 3 glorious chances to score, and because of those misses we went out of the FA Cup, and that's why Jurgen Klopp hasn't picked you. I just had enough of these players, man. He earns 120k a week, and he only scored 8 goals when he should have had 25 goals, and then he has the cheek to criticize Klopp in the media. So I think Benteke should be sold. Let me know what you think about this in the comments below, and I hope you enjoyed this video. It was a rant video, but sometimes I just have to let my feelings known to you guys. Let me know if you agree, or feel free to disagree with me in the comments. Thanks for watching. See you later, guys. Goodbye.